Welcome to this new moon experience. I invite you to embrace the new moon for all that it has to offer, for its darkness, for the blank slate that it provides, to provide enrichment to your life, to provide fresh starts, new beginnings, new perspectives, create new relationships and projects, to fully abandon anything that is not serving you at this time or serving others, so that you can fully step into all that you have ever dreamed of. I invite you to relax, to be in a comfortable space and just be breathing full and completely. It's not necessary to have deep breaths, just full and complete breaths. Allow your body to sink into its surroundings, relax, and rejuvenate while you give focus to your heart. Allow all of your body, starting with your toes and feet, your ankles and legs and knees, to relax, to feel warm and rested, and allow them to sink into the nothingness. Your upper legs, your hips, your fingers and hands, your arms and shoulders. Allow them to relax and be warm and at peace in this moment. Allow them to rest and rejuvenate. Allow your neck and head to rest as well, and all other body parts that surround the heart. Allow all of them to sink into the nothingness, just melt away in this moment, trusting that you will come back to wholeness at the end of this journey. And allow yourself to reside in your heart. And the heart is pulsing. Allow yourself to breathe from there. Breathe into the heart all that inspires you, all the life force breath. Feel the sparks and see the amber tones and much like fairy dust glitter that surrounds each breath, that infiltrates it, that flows with it. Allow this to enter the heart directly through your chest. Allow it to fill the heart and swirl there, filling every cavity with warmth and glory, filled with the divine light energies, the highest and purest of light energies. Allow it to pulse as it then exits your body and dissipates out into the universe, touching all other beings of all energies. With each entity and being that it comes in touch with, we are connected. The life force breath connects us all. All of our hopes, our dreams, our sadness, everything we have experienced resides there. And it is shared so that we can be empathetic and compassionate to ourselves and to others, to forgive and to have gratitude. Continue to breathe, bringing in this life force breath in its wonderful amber tones, wonderful light. Let it swirl in your heart and then dissipate as it exits into the universe. As you continue breathing in this manner, allow yourself to imagine that your heart is much like a snow globe, and that each breath is like fairy dust surrounding an image from your life for which you have complete and utter joy, something that always makes you smile, sometimes brings a tear. It's something that you look forward to remembering. It's something that transcends beyond every other emotion. See it in all of its detail. Experience it through all of your senses. What do you smell? What do you feel? Who is with you? What's the temperature? What are you talking about? Are you in silence? Where are you? Are you indoors or out? Know every detail and recall this moment of gratitude and joy that you experience with this event. Anchor this by placing your thumb to middle finger of your left hand and hold it there. And now, knowing that you have the ability to have this same feeling of joy and gratitude at any moment, just by simply pressing your thumb to your middle finger, know how much confidence this gives you, how much assurance this gives you in your journey, how it confirms that your path is glorious and is filled with satisfying, meaningful, lovely events. Allow yourself now to consider something that has been tugging at you for a while. A shift in your life. Perhaps it's a new behavior. Perhaps you wish that you could be doing something differently. Take on a new project, enter a new relationship. Now is the time to do that. This is your moment to take anything that you have felt a possibility of, that you have dreamed of, and create it. Bring it into fruition. And allow it to replace all other things in your life that are no longer serving you, whether they be habits or behaviors, whether they be projects that have lived out their cycles, whatever it is, relationships in which there's a necessary ending. This is your opportunity to move forward and see a different future, and know that your future is here. Allow yourself to transcend all that you have created, to transcend all that you want to create, and know that it is here now, in this moment. Experience it as if it's already been here. Experience it with gratitude, knowing that this is already in your life. It is a part of your lifestyle. And notice how simple it is. How very, very simple it is. How when it's meant to be, and it serves a greater purpose, and it gives you joy and satisfaction, it also is very simple. The actions that are important will be provided to you. you will be provided all that is necessary to make this come forth. Allow the scene in your heart to express this fully. Allow the scene in your heart to show you who all is there. Maybe it's people you don't know. Maybe you're doing something silently by yourself. What is the temperature? What is the fragrance? What is your environment like? Is it supportive of you? Does it help you thrive? Where are you? Are you in a normal place that you would typically be? Or are you somewhere extraordinary that you've dreamed of? Allow this moment to continue, seeing every detail, experiencing it, breathing it in, knowing that this moment is yours and that it is here for you. And that all things that have happened in the past have happened to support you in this moment of creating something new, of rejuvenating, of having a new perspective and an attitude, of knowing what is truth and what defines who you are at your core. That you're intended to be joyful and enjoy what others may only consider to be utopia. You have the gift that will bring you to wherever it is important for you to be. All you have to do is allow it to happen and follow the guidance that you receive. You'll know what steps to take. Take a picture of this experience now. Hold it between your thumb and middle finger of your left hand. Hold this picture tightly. Know that this is yours. And although it is connected with all other life forms and experiences, this is unique to you. And the connections of the others are there in support of what's important for you. Both divine energies, human resources and people, all forms the environment and how it supports you. Your cash flow, everything will come together in proper time and space. Allow your heart to lift above you while the rest of your body rests. And pulse. Pulse toward the moon. Pulse toward the moon. Floating. Freedom. Enjoy this moment of freedom that you are feeling, holding the image of what you are bringing forth. Float all the way to the moon and allow yourself to go right to the edge, to where there's this small sliver of light. Let the light come in. Let the light show you what is next. That there is light in all that you choose to do. That there is light. And it's glorious. And while on the moon and looking down at the earth, I'm going to count to 5. And when we reach 5, drop your image. Allow the gravity of earth to pull it there. And it will fall and land in the precise moment of time and space where this will all come forth for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop your image. watch it. Watch it travel the distance, enduring every obstacle that it may encounter. And know that it lands safely because it is planted by divine energies. And those divine energies will provide you all the tools, all the resources, all actions that are important for you to know and do, for people to meet. Every aspect of this is now in your heart. And by you taking this image and allowing divine energy to plant it for you, you now can nurture the seed and allow it to grow into the event or relationship or behavior, whatever it is, that it will evolve to during this time. During the waxing of the moon, as it grows back into its fullness and brings more and more light, reflected light to our earth, you will be able to see how amazing this journey is and how incredible the results are. That everything you intended, things are falling into place as long as you give focus to it and dedicate yourself to this without doubt, without reservation. You stand in it. You stand firm. You live it. You embrace it. Because you know how powerful this will be in your life and how simply it can come forth through trust, through faith, through action. Allow yourself now to pulse toward the earth again. Gently pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. And as you draw near, allow yourself to softly reside where you are with confidence and inspiration in all that you have just set in motion, knowing that as the moon waxes, you too will be in the light. Allow that life force breath to surround this image and the feelings that you're experiencing. Breathe it in. Let it swirl in your heart, surrounding all that's important to you. And then watch it as it dissipates into the universe, touching all other life forms and the beauty of that, the sparks of energy, the golden and emerald green tones that it brings forth, and the light, the purest and most brilliant of divine light. As I count to 5, you will bring your other body parts together with your heart. You will feel rested and rejuvenated. You will have energy for all the days to come to sustain you, to heighten your awareness, and to maintain the focus that's important in being in the moment, every day, every moment, so that you are aware of all that relates to what you are bringing forth. You will stand tall. Your body will feel of better health. You will smile generously to others as you encounter new situations and also visit with family and friends. One, allow your feet, legs, hips to come together with your body. Honor them for all that they do for you. 2, allow your arms and shoulders and neck to come together. Honor them for all they do, for their strength and tenderness, their dexterity. 3, allow your head to have conscious thought again, and know that everything that you learned and experienced in your heart also resides within your intellectual self. 4, allow all other body parts to surround your heart and come together in wholeness and in health. Allow your emotional heart to lead you in the days to come, but always follow the steps and guidance and the signs and symbols and signals that come from divine sources, the highest and purest of divine sources. Trust your higher self to know that you are integrated with the universe and with divine. And 5, be in that complete moment where everything of mind, body, and spirit are integrated. Breathe that in fully. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And one last time, breathe in. In the days to come, have moments just like these. Reflect on this time. Watch the light as it shines from the moon and it grows in its intensity. See how your new behaviors, your new projects, your new attitude or perspective, or your new relationship takes on new life and momentum. And be grateful. Grateful and joyful. And release that sigh of joy as often as you are motivated to do so, compelled to do so. Breathe that in and release with joy. Breathe in. It is so.